Click, pussy. Jesus. Oh, God. Hey, pause, idiot motherfucker. Damn. These buttons are working today. Right off the rip, dude. I'm gonna act that way. Morning. Okay, there we go. Okay. Morning, everybody. Later, okay. No, Leo, I'm going to, hey, morning, I'm going to send my email today. It was late last night, so I'm going to do, I took Chandler to school and then got ready for coffee time, so I'm going to be doing that today. But I do think, if I'm being honest with you, like Kyle said, it makes sense. I agree, it makes sense why we got the strike. It's just odd. So I am gonna check, like, see what Lee said. Like, maybe it's fake though. Hey, what's going on? But we just got slammed for not copyright strike, but we got blocked in some territories for fairly local, or for either fairly local or lane boy, whatever. Whore. This has been up for 2.5 years. I'm making a video and posting this shit when I'm allowed to. I'm sick and I don't care about the whole, like, you're not gonna come at me or any other creator when we've put in for the fight for the copyright or anything else, and then come back 1.5 years, 3 years later talking on now your video is blocked in Russia, so nobody can see it in Russia, or we're limiting your ads, or we're giving you copyright so you can't get money off of it. It's been up for hundreds and hundreds of days. You should be fired and have your AI kicked off for not finding the stuff beforehand. This is not our fault. You're mad you're missing money that you shouldn't be getting anyways. That's my fucking money. That's the way it is. I worked for it, I edited, my brother was my co-host, this is my fucking business, my name attached to it, my emails, my bank accounts, and my work I put in. And you want to come at me hundreds of days later talking on here's a strike, here's a video block on another one, and you can't get paid off of this one, when I already wrote you and said this is up, and you said yeah, go ahead. You should be fired and fucking sued by everybody that gets hit by it. Every single person. It's not trying to be funny, I'm not trying to be Brody, I'm not trying to be a badass. That's the fucking rules, and that's the way the world works. I think people ain't been punched in the mouth and fucking stood up to in person in 100 years, and everybody forgets how people really act in person. I think is the problem. I don't give a good goddamn if the CEO is a woman, a transvestite, a black man, an Asian chick, or a fucking 18-year-old kid. I will put you in your fucking place with words or my fucking back of my hand if you ain't getting through your fucking skin. I'll beat the shit into you, dude. You don't fuck with people's businesses. It's just the way it goes. It's not to be a hard ass, and it's not to show somebody that you lost. And now you're trying to make up for it because somebody's telling you did something wrong? I don't know. Just got taken down for copyright. Fight it. Every single one of us needs to stand up. I'm over this shit. So no. This damn PC bill's been the most frustrating bill I've ever done. Ooh, never again, huh? Okay. Like I said, this is all stemming from the fact of, again, if we put a video up and you go, hey man, you ain't gonna get paid for it. Okay, that's fine. You're not gonna come at me however long later and say, well, now you're getting a strike, we're removing it, and we're gonna go through and find all the other stuff and probably copyright the shit out of you. That way you get money taken from you and maybe even blocked in some territories. No. Take you to court, I'll fuck your bitch, and I'll fuck your sister, I'll fuck your grandpa. I will literally fuck everybody that has a hole in your family, whether I think they're attractive or not. Attractiveness has nothing to do with it. I'll sniff a line of cocaine and take a shot of tequila. I'll get that dick going right now just to prove a point. It's just the way it is. You want to fuck me? I'll fuck you. Literally. I'll find Blue Chew, dude. It's kind of easy to get. You ever heard of Viagra? I mean, I don't need it. Like, I'm trying to fuck some ugly whore that runs YouTube. She's probably one of them fat chicks that, like, does everything to make herself attractive except jogging. You know what I mean? Like, the hair, the nails, you know, the perfumes, you know, all that stuff first. But, like, morning. They coming in while I'm saying some foul shit. But yeah, I'm saying, I know she's one of them. She's one of them. She goes to the salon, she gets her nails done, she only eats sushi on Fridays, she goes and has gin martinis with the girls, but she only wears black and horizontal stripes because it's slimming and mid belts. No. Jog. You fucking ugly CEO. Mid-waist belts make me look skinny. No, they don't. You know what makes you look skinny, bitch? Being skinny. For anybody that came in late, that was directly related for the CEO of YouTube, not anybody else. I could feel the rage. Spit it out, all of you. Hey, what up? If you ain't saying foul shit, it isn't you. Thanks, Nightmare. Good thing I wear low-waist belts. I can't take credit for that. That was actually a Chris Porter joke. He was like, high-waisted belts. Well, they make me look skinny. No, they don't. You know what makes you look skinny? Being skinny. I was dying, dude. Sometimes you just got to beat the table until you feel better. Sometimes you do. But I'm trying to, we've talked about this the other day, I'm trying to pick my battles. I'm trying to not always beat the table. I've gotten better, but I still have my moments where things just add up, you know? And a lot of... You love... Yeah, you ugly and angry. Yeah. Hey, fuck your grandpa. Yeah. I've been in a rage room. They're actually pretty legit. This is just regular fucking Folgers with some milk. I haven't even got creamer. Hell yeah, Chevy. Just some coffee. Just coffee, guys. I would make it Irish, but I do pick up Chandler today from school. She has school today. They're doing makeup day from having so many off. Can never go wrong. That's right. I've been around you long enough to know. It's Monday. I only have coffee on Fridays. Oh, okay. Do you not do a lot of caffeine? I look like a putter. Yeah. Dude, Scrizzy, I'm loving the fact that you know Ugly and Angry. His other ones are fucking hysterical. Do you remember the one was a man from Kansas when he was like, I Googled the sun is bullshit. And you know what came up? He's like, you know what should have come up? Nothing. But 10,000 pages of people talking about the sun might be fake. He's like, all of you that Googled that should have the FBI come to your house right now. I was fucking crying. Or when he was like, the earth is flat. He's like, you ever heard a sailor talking about the big flip when you get on the edge? I was fucking, dude, I'm doubled over. Simple Plan, no. I'm going to do the email today like Lee was telling me. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it doesn't, being real honest, the stuff we were going to post wasn't going to make us revenue anyways. It was probably going to get copyright claimed and or mostly shared. The money we make off of Rykerroad is from pre-existing stuff. This is a fucking Wonka me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure curious something else happened. That's right. Some people listen to doctors and they tell me to cut down on caffeine. Yeah. Fitness secrets? Oh God. I don't have any. I just lightly go to the gym. I'm still not even a month back into it. Just doing some machines. I'm weirdly gaining weight though. Like not like I'm eating the same, but like I'm not going that hard. I don't understand how I'm gaining several pounds of muscle. Like I know some of it is some of my like the food with it, but I've technically gained like 4 pounds. Like it's stayed. I've only been going to the gym like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, and I'm not going hard. I'm doing a lot more cardio than anything. Oh, you're gaining muscle, you're holding more water now that you're exercising. My water intake is it's getting back on track. As far as like my major okay. I see what you're saying. Guys, I know, but I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to, oh my God, look at me. Guys, I'm not cut. I'm not big. I'm not anything. Like this is still pretty much what I've looked like since I started. My biggest thing is to see on my ribs. See, I gotta work on this right here, like because I gotta straighten out. So it's this up here. This is my little bottom belly. I got a big rib cage, so like I don't know. Like I'm trying to make sure like all of this stays in that V, and then all of this kind of like levels out. But like I'm not like cutting. I'm not gain. Like that's what I'm saying. It kind of confuses me. Like that's what I'm saying. Like up here, like my ribs have always been that way. But like it's because I needed to have that bottom. So I'm trying to work more on like that part of my stomach. Built like a god compared to me, bro. I will say, it worked. It's right. This is abs are made in the kitchen. I just started doing crunches, and I'm not saying I have a six pack. What I'm saying is just like it all coming together like that was not because I was working out. Rykerroad, yep, I'm live. Oh shit. Click that button. I get that it's going to build some of the muscle too. It's just, I just didn't like. It just seems like it's a kind of a good amount. Okay, all right. This is because I'm just like God. I'm actually staying at the same amount of calories, but I'm burning calories before, or you know. working out, and before I even burned 200 or 300 calories on the treadmill, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to. I figured I was gonna keep losing weight. And I was like, man, I'm gonna probably have to eat more. Well, I understand that technically speaking, let's do something here, because I've thought about this too. A pound is a pound. It doesn't weigh more. It's the fact that it fills space different than fat, because that's what they're saying. Muscle and fat, they don't. A pound is still a pound. It looks different though because of the space it takes up. So it's more dense in a smaller area, right? It quote weighs more for a smaller section. Like 2 inches of fat weighing a pound is maybe an inch of muscle that weigh a pound. That's, I guess, the comparison. Mass versus weight, right? I'm a tank at 250. Yeah, you're talking density. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's how, like I'm saying, how dense it is. $160, $165. It's about what I'm like 170. Good morning. That's why I was like, wow, I always say fat, muscle weighs more than. I'm like, it doesn't, because like a pound is a pound, but like now it makes sense what they mean by it weighs more, because it's a smaller section of the same amount of weight. Breaking Ben, I mean, if it's new stuff, we know all the old stuff, like the 240, 250. Oh, Rage. Okay. Was he on, like, were you guys on like Discord or something? Or were you guys like comparing, like, from like exercising and stuff from like back in the day? I'm not gonna lie, that old photo that I saw of Rage, I thought it was photoshopped. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying. Rage was a big boy. Like, when I first, because I was like, no, he like embellished this a tad. No, he did not. Well, so what I do is, I mean, that's what I do, but I calorie count, and basically portion control is the more that I think about it, it's mostly portions that I'm really looking at. But I still eat. I eat healthy, but I enjoy what I eat. Oh, he was. Oh, no. Well, yeah, his before. Now I'm talking about before he hit the gym. When I saw it, I was like, that ain't. No, he like. I thought for real, like he kind of blew himself up a little bit. He did not. Rage was a big boy. But no, that's what I said. I get it where it made him motivated. It was kind of the same way with me. Yeah, it's tough to believe. I say it's what motivated me was I definitely I saw my face, my gut. Like, I mean, I feel like I carried my weight pretty even. Um, there are people that have that happen. Right on, mom. But no, it was relatively spread. Um, but it was just I knew I was big. Ah, playing some football, right on. Actually, just watched Varsity Blues last night in honor of James Vanderbeek. May he rest in peace. That man was. I know his family was getting backlash because like some like multi-million-dollar mansion ranch in Texas or something, but like celebrities bought it for him so him and his family could like rest easy. He was like selling Dawson's Creek memorabilia to pay for his cancer treatments. They're acting like this dude had a shitload of money and was asking for a GoFundMe. It wasn't. It wasn't like that. Celebrities helped, which they should have, helped him stay comfortable and his family have a nice lifestyle afterwards. Oh, okay, okay. You mean okay? Um, no, I was say that was very unfortunate. And I don't know if anybody saw his last video that he ever recorded. His glasses were broke on the one side. He was real skinny, man. And he was just sitting there goofing with his little boy, just they were making each other laugh. It looked like James Van Der Beek, but it didn't. Like James Van Der Beek's like my age, like roughly, like within a couple years, and that dude looked like he was pushing 70 years old. He looked so old. He was just still trying to make people laugh and do stuff, even right there at the end. Like, he had 6 kids. Ooh, trying to play for the Dolphins. Good for you. All right. Definitely having some dreams and goals. That's awesome. Never lose sight of that. But yeah, that's the important part. Yeah. Oh, you play for Oxford? No shit. Damn. Dude, good luck to you, man. In 4 weeks. All right, so it's crunch time. Yeah, good luck, dude. That's awesome. Be one day you'll be at the Super Bowl and you can shout, I'd be like, this one time I was on like Rykerroad's live. I manifested this. That'd be dope. Yeah, he was talented. Yeah, I would say he was like a couple years older than me. He was not much older than me. Hell yeah. So recommendations that we tend to not really do anymore. We stopped that a long time ago off of Patreon, but it's really just more like we still look at like suggestions or like on lives or underneath comments and stuff. Like we still pay attention. It just isn't as big of a like thing that we do with it anymore. So so what I need for the studio is, well, I'm going to be moving here soon. So we're looking at houses. But I was planning on moving anyways. That's why like I didn't decorate a lot. So stuff for the studio, I need probably one more stand. So see how it's on like a photography stand? That's what these are. They're photography backgrounds. So I need one more of these things to put here. That way I can interchange the backdrop anytime I want instead of having to nail it or like Velcro or whatever, because that's just got little thumbtacks in it right now, with just to hold it. So at the moment, that and like I'm gonna probably get a couple different backdrops, but that's really it until, like I said, until I move. Like I'm not even gonna put. I'm not even worried about the fake walls and the soundproofing and all this stuff and blah 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 and everything. There's no point. Like June, July, I'm hopefully gonna have a house. Hey, what's up? Oh, it will bear on the back staring into your soul. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. It's just stuff I'm slowly getting. So like Haley got me. So you saw how short the both sides are those colored ones. You saw how short those kind of were. Haley got me one more of these that's longer, so I can put it on each side, the black brick, and then she got me kind of like this subway station-ish, like graffiti thing backdrop to put back here. So it'll be that and then the 2 black bricks on the side. But I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna do that though. But it's just like one of those, I'm prepping for California again. And lightweight some more LA. So I got Universal, which, oh yeah, hon, make sure I send you I always try to get all my debts paid off, or like anything, like right away. That way I don't forget, and it's done. So I'm gonna pay for my Universal ticket today. And then don't forget to send the Airbnbs. That way I know I can try to figure out how much to help pay for too. Oh shit! It's literally just the poles. It's just the stands. Then you up the top. Yeah, it's got the legs over there. Then you can extend the poles. It comes with more, but yeah, it's literally, they're like, I don't know, $30. It's just, I know I was trying to grab everything at once. That's all. It literally is just what's called a photography stand. Hey, what's up? Fuck yeah. Right. It's ass. Oh, it'll be a good time. That sounds great. Oh, yeah. You don't have, first of all, you don't got to send, but yeah, the P.O. box, I'm assuming, would be fine. It's the link's in the description. Guys, I appreciate it. You don't have to, though. If it's, your stuff but no, I don't take compliments very well. And I don't take, so I don't know what to do with my hands. But no, I appreciate it, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to, I've stopped arguing with people. Not arguing, but you know what I mean? So I've learned to just take the help and or I guess niceness of other people. I guess the thing is, people wouldn't offer if they didn't want to. So that's always, that's the thing too. Flipping gears here. We've kind of talked about this before. Oh, damn. You mean me? I just said money. You said okay, like I said, I'll let him know. No, I was driving home today from dropping Chandler off at school, and a friend of mine is freshly kind of home. Let's just say that he's in Missouri, but oh yeah, okay, major in photography. Okay, right on. I said, hey man, I appreciate it. But no, I was driving. It was a back road, nobody in front of me, nobody behind me. So I took some slow driving video of actually his old road that I think his mom and stepdad still live on, and some of these spots of just old stomping grounds of nature walks and weed smoking and shenanigans and things. So I had these couple spots, right? And I get home, I'd sent him. I'm getting ready for coffee time, and I remember on the drive home, but then also staying in my kitchen, I was getting kind of emotional, where I thought back to these times when we were teenagers, literally, 16, 18, 19 years old. And man, it really just put things into perspective of where I am in life now. what I've done, how long ago that was, still remembering the feeling, the smell, the time of year, the clothes we wore. Man, a lot came flooding back, and it was like, man, I wish I could stand in front of that 17-year-old right now. Hey, what's up? Oh, Miss Scarborough. Okay, okay. Okay, it is a wild thing sometimes. It is. It goes by fast. Um, like literally making some of those videos talking about some of the things that flooded the other memories back. But you know, it was nice, but it was very much like it was kind of eye opening where I'm like, man, because I feel like that still. I feel where like I'm still kind of like almost that I'm not. Like I'm not. Like I feel like we could just still walk down that road and walk into the field and smoke our weed and go down to the creek and fucking find crawfish and then go over to the spot where he got electrocuted by the by the electric fence before we was stepped over it and almost fell down the giant drop off. Like I don't know, walking home from our hometown, from my hometown back to where he lived, walking out of town and hitting the orchard. And I mean, it is what it is, but illegally picking apples on our walk home to eat them. And then when we were done with the course, throw them in the field so the cows could finish them. Have a good one. But you know, it was just one of those things where it's like, man, I feel like I could still do those things. I could not. I could not. I mean, it would take a huge toll on my body. But it's just, you know what I mean? Like it's him and I were the buddies. Him and I were the buddies, you know, that hung out all the time and just going through some of that to give him, because he's in the halfway house right now. He's getting his life together and very proud of him for that. I know he's got a long journey ahead of him, but if he can keep it up and not lose focus. But sometimes talking about stuff like that helps, or like brings back those fun memories and makes you want to not get back to be able to do those things, but get back on track to be able to do things. He said something about the fuck. Again, the only problem with having open ceilings down here, everything's just open. What the hell was he doing with the shower? No, it's the pipe. It was just he would right now. The childhood Midwest shenanigans, yeah, dude. Four wheelers, oh yeah, and dirt roads, exactly. So we used to do. So we had he lived on this back road, right? And it would get plowed, like it would, but it was like one of the last ones. The reason it got plowed was because it was actually on a bus route, for actually the school that Chandler goes to. Um, I was getting shot at. Uh, So his dad had this old Bronco, like probably mid 70s. It was one of the ones it had the button on the floor to stomp for the brights. Hey, Brazil, what's up? Uh, so we would take the Bronco out, me and him, and go like whipping donuts and fucking hitting it sideways on the roads because the roads were kind of wide. There was this one place that was called, it used to be called Newman's Food. There was a big parking lot down at the end of the road, so we would haul ass down there and whip donuts. And then we'd go in the fields. Oh, we were awful, dude. We were awful. Like, the shit we did, I would be fucking pissed if people did in my shit. I would be whooping ass. This is also the same dude that me and him decided, fried, stoned out of our minds at like 17 years old. He had this giant tree in his backyard. We were out there smoking. We were out in the back smoking a joint. It's like, want to build a tree house? I was like, right now? Good evening. He was like, yeah, I got wood. Which, I mean, he did. Like, we had stuff. And I was like, yeah, sure. So we fucking hammered in planks of wood to climb up, right? And had this perfect spot to start laying. We had probably, what, like 2 or 3 pieces of, like, plywood. And we were putting some other stuff up. And he was like, we need to make a guardrail. This another joint lit. You're going to see a lot of that. This dude, so like picture it, like here's the edge of like nothing more. Like we're on the inside of it. He's hammering, right? So he's coming underneath to hammer. He hands me the joint and I see him like that and I go, hey man, don't fall off, as a joke. I turned. He goes, don't worry, I won't. I turned to like do my thing and all I heard was, oh! I turn around, I'm like, Jake? And I lean over and there he is, like Dumb and Dumber, on his back going, pass me the joint. I was like, oh my God, are you okay? He's like, give me the joint. So I just drop it down. He just feels around, hits it. He's like, I'll be up in a minute. Fucking. We're lazy. We're just dumb. Morning. Need oxygen. Need something. But dude, I know much said, hey man, don't fall. I won't. Fucking just flat on his back, dude. We were a good 15 feet in the air, 12 feet in the air. Like, we were higher than the roof of the house. He's straight up, it was a ranch. Dude, just knocked the wind right out of him, dude. Anything to stay calm. This is also the famous last words. This is also the same dude. This dude has beaten death so many times, I'm not joking. He used to run his own crew in Missouri. This dude could build you a house, like for real. He has his own construction crew. Kind of a hold my beer thing. Oh right, he's so lucky. Okay. He was coming off a job site. They were done for the day. And they were doing the roof. Him and his crew, he had gotten down, there was like 2 or 3 people coming down off the ladder, right, is what he said. This is kind of the reason why. Well, first of all, he should have unhooked. One of the guys on the crew was still hooked up to the air compressor with his nail gun. What some of us did, I didn't do it, but what some people would do is they would remove the safety from to where you have to hold the gun down for it to release the nail, right? Love the Ren videos, thank you. To go faster, so you could just like go straight across, they remove the safeties. They will just fire. Dude come off the Jake's standing like kind of like whatever, dude, like the ladder's like right here to his right. Dude came down and accidentally hit the trigger because he was still connected. So I'm saying you shouldn't have been unconnect. Shot a fucking, what was like 6 or 9 inch roofing nail straight at Jake, right through his side. Hit, nicked all of his organs. He's got this wicked scar right in the center where they had to, because it was barbed, so they couldn't just pull it out. Because I remember this was, I mean, we were like 22, 23. And I was like, dude, what did it feel like? He's like, I immediately fell over. And he said I kept my hand on, he's like, it was the worst pain I ever felt. And he said, every time I took a breath in, that thick, dark, red blood would go out the hole. He's like, fuck, I'm gonna die. And so like the ambulance got there, they got him, you know, to the hospital. And what they had to do was they had to cut him straight down the center of his stomach and cut the nail in half to be able to take it out because it was barbed. But it nicked his like liver, his like kidney, I think his small intestine or some shit. Yeah. Something about, what was it? He was awake. He was awake when he got to the hospital. I don't remember the numbers. His liver enzymes were at like 4. They're supposed to be like in the hundreds or some shit. And even he said the one nurse was like, how are you talking? Like, how are you awake? He's like, I don't know. Like, the dude just refused. He's fucking resilient, dude. I was like, God damn. You are a white supremacist. No. It looks like that because when your mom rides my face, it takes all of my hair off. It's like, it looks that way. Your mom is. She's pretty foul. But, like, she says that thing when I'm about to nut. It makes me blame a little harder. Let's see here. Been on YouTube for 2 years and no subscribers. Maybe you should be a white supremacist. Maybe people would at least click your stuff more. I mean, bad attraction's better than no attraction, right? But yeah, dude, and then he got his thumb's like permanently like welded like this. His hand got slammed into a fucking truck bed. And when he got there, it was like half off. And he was like, he told him he hates it because it like has limited mobility. He's like, I told him, take the motherfucker off. And they were like, no, your job and all. He's like, I'll learn how to hold a hammer without a fucking thumb. He's like, take it off. And they wouldn't. But yeah, I was like, damn, dude, this dude, he's resilient as fuck, man. So I'm saying, like, it'll be him, Keith Richards, and 4 cockroaches at the end of the fucking world. It'll never be fast enough. Watching the black robes, thank you. I appreciate it. Lucky mom, not gonna lie. You guys are funny. You guys are too funny. Today, let's see here. I did a little bit of stomach and cardio yesterday. I need to do back. I'll probably focus on back today. I'm wondering also if I need to start focusing on one thing a day to get more, like, I guess, like reps in. So what I mean is like do all shoulders one day instead of like shoulders and triceps. I don't know. I'm debating on how to do that more. Like I need to get better. Like I worked my tris the other day and I don't feel like I did, but I'm trying to do that lower weight. I guess I need to figure out what my low weight consists of. I hate leg day. Leg day will probably be tomorrow. There we go. Leg day sucks. No, I just don't like doing legs. Like, it's one of my least favorite things. I gotta like. That's also why I feel like I do cardio and I try to do like, you know, the Stairmaster and stuff enough, just because I feel like I don't focus the right amount of stuff on my legs. So doing some of that keeps everything going. Like, I need to start doing those machines that like open your gine up and stuff. So it's like inner thighs and outer thighs too. Oh, I gotta go to the airport after leg day. Fuck that. Legs are hard. Like, they're, it's bullshit. I don't like it. Best you could do. But just trying to get California ready. Yeah, trying to. I also got to find my hoochie daddy shorts. What about this? They're the 5 inchers or something. I got it wrote down on like what the specifics on what makes a hoochie daddy short, like length. Airport after leg day sounds like a nightmare. Yeah. Oh shit. One day when I be wearing my hoochie daddy shorts, I'm gonna be all legs sleeved up. It's gonna look tough, dude. Come on, 67 guys. I mean, like, to each their own. I mean, like, I don't know that I would really want 67 guys. 1 or 2, you know. Past that, now they're just getting greedy. It's greed taking over. I'm trying to be like 50% of the way in March. No, I didn't. I said 67. I'm not dumb, you fucking moron. I love it, dude. Oh, you guys are great. Oh shit. Oh my god, you guys. Get out of here, doink. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh wow. Return of the Doink. Is that kind of like Return of the Mac? You guys, did you have a stroke trying to insult people? Get good at this before you hit send. babies learning how to spell. Yeah, just joined today. Yeah. Oh, fags. Oh, so you're like a homo piece of shit. Oh, I see. I see what it is. Wait, you don't like fags because they got bigger dicks than you? It's okay. Like, just say you have a small penis, dude. You don't gotta be hating on homosexuals. I mean, it's 2026. It's kind of a bad look, dude. If anything, you're the weird one for not sucking dick. This dude's not a fag. Make fun of him. Who isn't? You don't like penises? I don't know. That's sus, dude. He needs to get a life. Yeah. 21 bucks. That's good. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's pretty gay to be straight in 2026. I'm just saying. That's Pharaoh. That's hilarious. Yeah. Nerd. This dude doesn't get penis. It's fun watching y'all roast people. I mean, we are the cisgender. Right. Can't stand more like a professional. Exactly. You like women? Gay. Oh. I really am glad. I really am glad that, like, I don't mean that it's coming back, but the fact of that I'm not being taken out of context, that you guys truly do understand when stuff like this happens. Straight as so 2025. I was gonna make a gay joke, but fuck it. That's good. That's good. Yeah, all in good fun. Seriously. Well, hun, like I said, I just didn't want it to be like you had to come in and do work. Like, just come in and just be. I mean, you can. You can. I just figured, like, you've had a lot of shit even beforehand. Dad jokes are the great, yeah. Such a dad joke. Can't be called homophobic just because you think straight. I mean, sure, but it's like I said, going back to this whole concept of, I've got several gay friends. I've got a couple people that are transgender, like all this stuff, like that doesn't bother me. Who you sleep with behind closed doors doesn't do anything to me. Like, it's the fact of how things are being used. That's the way it is. Like, I never said it was right, but the whole how we used to talk in the 90s and you talk to your friends, I don't know why, we just did, but we didn't call the people that were those things. And if you did and somebody heard it, they stomped a new hole in your ass. To put themselves in. Yeah, exactly. I've got gay and bi friends. Doesn't bother me a bit. Yeah. Wait, no, nobody. Amanda, it was just trolls coming in. Not TikTok. Right, right, exactly about the tradespeople. Um, I love the gays. Amanda, I need to. So what I'm planning on doing. Haley will be here soon, and or Devin, but I'm trying to. So the background, right? What I need to do is because I want it. I need to get another extension cord. That way I can have enough room. But once I get the stand to be able to kind of move in and out the backgrounds every once in a while, because I've got a new one that's already here. But I'm gonna get the Riz sign hung, and I think I'm also gonna try and pull this back a little bit and then fix up. So I want that hung back up. It's far enough back, and with how this looks and everything, it should look fire when it's up. I just like I said, got to get an extension cord and kind of flop some things around. My big thing though, guys, is having things decorated like this whole subway thing behind me. Is it going to look right with having like shelves? I'm not trying to be. Do you think it'll look dumb? Things that are like skylines and windows and bookshelves and stuff make a difference. But like I thought about some of that like stuff. Like, would it look off? Wait. Bitch. Wait. You can't just say I like shelves after. Bro, what do you mean? Like, as in, again, like airtime or like you were saying, like at the red carpet, people can grab or celebrities will just have like on camera or something like how she was like, yeah, probably going to the Oscars. I like shelves. Bitch, back the Oscar truck up. Good for you. Good for you. Even look, I'm not trying to manifest not having something, but even if it doesn't happen, that's awesome. They're all canceled. It still sounds like you got a small baby dick and are mad that a fag next to you that you hate on has a bigger one and gets a pulls a hotter chick than you. You know that like gay dudes see some of the hottest bitches naked, right? Like in the world. Yeah, you're mad. I kind of am too. I'm not gonna lie. You know what gay dudes do best? Look good, smell good, dress good, and are awesome and throw awesome parties. They get the best drugs in the world. Like, I'm just saying. Canceled. Nah, dude, we're gonna go to the Oscars and blow each other because we have huge wieners. Full of cum, dude. Ask your mom. She remembers, but she's the one who turned me gay. Her pussy was trash, dude. I blocked her number. No caffeine? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're talking about the Riz? Yeah, there's no caffeine in them, dude. That's actually why Joe can have them. But yeah, let me get some stuff since I can't actually. You know what? Maybe Kyle and I can make a. I need one. Damn it. Okay, I knew I needed to save one, so I got to get some more Riz. But I wanted to make a commercial, but I don't want to drink fake Riz. Oh, Ghost Trip International. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, dude. Speaking of ghosts, my son's guitar player, like lead guitar for These Plagues. Speaking of guys, go on any platform. These Plagues, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, all that stuff. Go find. That's my son. He's the drummer of the band, but the lead guitarist Ethan just posted his TikTok talking about staying in a haunted mansion or castle for Valentine's Day. Him and his girl went to that fucking Franklin's Castle or whatever. He was kind of showing it around. I was like, dude, yeah, we've been wanting to do this. He was like, dude, definitely come. He's like, it's haunted. Yo, what's up? Like, he just messaged back like this morning. Diddy's biggest fan. That is a cool place. Oh, yeah. Wait. Jade, are you... I'm so sorry if you said this the other day. Are you from Ohio? They were fun? Hell yeah. Which one were you? Were you the guy that, like, brought all the baby oil, or were you the one that, like, had to clean up the messes? Those bands in Michigan? Oh, okay. Okay. Do you know the haunted place? Okay, that's like 40 minutes from me. 45. Made my kitchen. And they just dropped it an Arctic one? Oh shit. Wait, did she watch it too? I didn't see her messages might be getting held. Oh, so you do research on them. So like we went to, if you go on the detour, there's a group of us. It was Becca, Sev, Devin, me, her friend Emily. I think that was it. But we went to the Mansfield prison, and actually where they filmed Shawshank Redemption. But we got some stuff. It was actually really awesome. Got there, stayed there for about 6-7 hours. I couldn't remember if there was, was there one more? Like Spike Island. My second favorite place, from Ohio. Yeah, I would say that one was. I mean, I've been, like I said, been to other haunted places. That was definitely like the one that was like, you like went, like you like paid for, you did, like, you know what I mean? The other one that I wanted to go to was the winery, like the one winery, and like the detachment off of it too. That's kind of around me. It's about 15 minutes away. Yeah, so they got nothing better to do. Yeah, it was like 2 because I think it was open till 3, right? And they gave you 7 hours. False advertisement. So, what? No, it's good. No, Jeffrey, Jeffrey. That's Karen. That one's okay. That one's okay. All good. I appreciate it though, Jeffrey. He was on your work. You said Winchester. How far did you say Winchester is from you again? Like 2 hours, 3 hours? Yeah. That's. I'm the yeah. So that's that's the Karen, the Karen troll alter ego. No, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. Again, the names aren't the same on here like they kind of are, so it happens, man. Like I said, that's why we always just, oh, it's cool. About 2.5 hours. Okay. Yeah, because that's where. Well, wait. Is it in San Fran? I thought you said San Francisco was like 2.5 hours. Or no, you said it was like 4 hours. Never mind. FBI? Yeah. Hey, what up, Kyle? I was gonna say, shit. I was gonna say something to you. I forget. It mustn't have been that important. Anyways, hopefully you guys are feeling. I know you said you still got some stuff going on. I know Haley's kind of dealing with it too. A lot of people are actually. So hopefully you're feeling better. Oh, that damn it! Light just went out. Kyle, two things that are cool. Amanda just got done saying that she talked to Alex, one of like her boss and stuff, that there's a pretty good chance that Riz is going to be at the Oscars and like on camera of people drinking and like red carpet events and stuff. Number one, so that's cool. And okay, nice. But also get in touch with Gannon, the person that makes the guitars. He is actually finalizing editing a book that he is writing, a memoir of his like kind of like haunted mansion experience type deal. Interviewed like a bunch of people, family members. He said it's basically like kind of in the like now editing stage. I'm like, you have got to talk to Kyle. Like, you have got to message him. He made a joke. He was like, cool, maybe a foot in the door to get on the podcast. And I was like, I'm not answering for him, but yeah, it might be. Like, he was like, no, he's like, I get it. But I was like, dude, for sure, get a hold of Kyle. I was like, reading is like his new thing. And I was like, in what? I was like, in true stories? Like a true story that you're writing about? Yeah, dude. Where's Garrett? Oh. I did not know that, Amanda. Okay. Uh yeah. I haven't seen her. But no, I thought, like I said, I thought that was no Karen here. I thought that was really cool, man. That not only like he like builds guitars and wants to like make you or us slash one whatever in the future, but like he's writing a book and it's a true like paranormal experience. I swear he said when he like I think his family or something had like a big house. But yeah, I would say that would definitely. So I don't know if he's like emailed you or not, but like I said, he may do that because I told him I was like just maybe like on Instagram or something. Oh no, I don't even think he started the guitar yet. That'll take a while. Um, that's I would imagine. Say he starts today. That's 4, 5, 6, 7 months for sure. Like depending on his time and like but yeah, that takes a little while. Um, wait, but there's so many already, Joe. I didn't know that, dude. I'm learning a lot about people the last like week or two. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he meant like he was making us one or you one or like whatever. Like, I think it was just a Rykerroad one he was talking about, but I don't know. I didn't want to just assume you play guitar, but that's what I said, man. Yeah, look out for maybe his like email and or Instagram message, but honestly, Nightmare, dude, just invest in a good microphone. Um, Depending on like what kind of setup you have for like a computer, and we know a guy. But I would say, yeah, get yourself, if you could invest in like one of even these two, like the Rode and or the Sures, and then even get you a good interface, even if it is a Rode Duo or just a Rode Singular, like you can do things. But Kyle's kind of the one that knows, like, the tips and tricks of like compressors and programs, and I raw dog everything here and on Rykerroad. Kyle will actually go through and like compress his sounds and things like that and do whatever he might need to for like his scary stories, or even some of his like book reviews and stuff, depending on like how it sounds. I like the fact that Kyle's got it now to where he was showing me, it's like when he does like his book reviews, instead of talking, which this is fine, like that doesn't take anything away really, he has his microphone set up. I just did it wrong thousands of times until I got it right, but he's now got it to where it sits like in front of him just like this off camera, and he can talk and it still hits. Like he doesn't have to have it like down or anything. He's got it set up. Now that's not necessarily voice acting, but he's got it to where it's just him looking like this. Buddy, I would say, like I said, those Rode mics, like I said, $100, $110, even not on sale. You just have to adjust a little bit more than like the Sures. The Sures are like almost out of the package, dude. They're beautiful. Whoa, $300 cheaper. You know what I mean? And then a $300 Rode if you wanted to go top of the line, Rodecaster. But to get all of those like rich sounds, you don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars like some of these people do right off the rip. Get into voice acting, you'll have no money for drugs. Facts. Which water is this dude gonna use? I need drugs. You know what? Speaking of, I'm married. It's something to look into. Yeah, dude, for sure. Or do some kind of like radio show. Been sober 21 years. Okay. How do you people do this? He said, one sip at a time. Getting my house clean weekly has saved my marriage. No, there's been kind of a little bit lately, like probably 6-7 times in the last month on different platforms. People were like, it was on TikTok the first time, they were like, do you have a radio show that you like play music and like talk? I was like, no. Why? And they're like, you should like do that. I was like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, I got asked that yesterday. The Crown's different. It still has the same vibe. The Brandy has that thicker cough medicine vibe, and that's why it helps, especially with coughs. Like cough, congestion, stuffy nose, stuff like that. Morning. I believe gardening is the most reliable, fulfilling, rewarding activity I can think of. Yeah. Gardening is very relaxing. Crown Royal Peach. You know what I haven't got yet was the chocolate. We're gonna be crazy. Yeah. It'll be nice though when it's done. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, Rage is here. I miss tequila. This is rough. Yes. Yes. What? It would 100% help you with your focus. That's one of its... Dude, look. It literally says it right on here. Backwards. Brain fuel. This helps with focus, hydration, low sugar, no caffeine, a lot of fucking vitamins. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say a swear word in there. A lot of vitamins in there. Like, it literally, like, look. Right there. It's literally putting it on there. Nurse your brilliance. Come on now. Stay sharp. Stay enhanced. Riz. Hydration slaps. But no, like the flavors. So again, Riz is awesome. So again, actually Amanda right there, but then Roman Hills PC. That's two of my sponsors, guys. And if you click the description, you'll be able to find the links. All joking aside, go get some Riz so you can stay focused and get your stuff together and do the things you want to do all day. But you can also go in there and find you a PC to all your computer needs. Whether it's a pre-built, or you have to get one made for you. If you have to get one made for you, talk to Joe. Joe will set you up. He won't rip your mouth out. You're going to get good quality products out of both people. The flavors in Riz are astounding. It's incredible for having low sugar, especially the fruit punch, dude. Get you some at the Oscars this year, yeah. Riz is the shiz, yeah. Riz is the shiz. Yeah, Riz is definitely. I thought I was only gonna like. I thought I only liked the two. I didn't really think I was digging the Mandarin, but I was taking stuff because I just had all my wisdom teeth out, so I had this like weird mouthwash. So it kind of affected. And once that was gone, oh, it was so good. Oh yeah. Buying stuff like that. You don't want to can't have that stuff like on credit. I get it. That's understandable. Yeah, Mandarin was good. The lemon lime is good, and like the lemon lime has that like Sprite flavor to it, but it's definitely good. Like I can't wait to have someone like take to the gym. I got to get on I gotta find a way if I can get on like a routine and keep it coming. Like how much how much I go through. I guess that's my thing is like budget for how much I go through. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see. I don't know. I actually need to see what this is. Oh, right on. I appreciate it. I just gotta, like I said, kind of find that like how much I go through. Like I guess I imagine probably one a day on most days. Because I tried it when I have it, I try to drink it every morning. Like I want to drink it every morning on coffee time, and or now if I go live on TikTok, if I'm doing my cardio, especially if I'm even like at the gym, I don't know. People could come up and ask me what it is. Wait, is the website up now? Like the actual website? My new LA home video is doing pretty decent. It's at almost 500 views. That's not bad. Okay, I was just kind of looking at stuff. Doing so many other things different times. Sure, sure. Hey, Char, what's up? Because he's fighting for her life this much. Yeah, it's been viewed a lot of times. Everybody was like, nice house. Mostly people were liking the beginning of it. My introduction. Oh no, stoned. Stoned in the backyard. Picking oranges. Take a whole bottle with you while you're walking for sure. Speaking of, I got to download the Reddit today and start fixing that. Wearing his hair as a scarf as we speak. Yeah, it happens. It's always going to be that way. Forever. It's the... Oh. Where the fuck's Allie? Yeah, but they limited our views or our ads. I think it's because Rage is blasting his pen, so they're giving it limited. That's what, which I understand. Yeah, so he rips on camera, so like it'll limit ads. Hence why I can smoke this bowl on camera. I can smoke, but if I do, I'll get limited ads and I won't get full revenue for this live. I kind of slept like shit, dude. I slept like shit. Buddy, it's going around. I think like even for me, I've been sleeping like shit a little bit. Not because I don't feel good. Like it's like we all know, most of us in here, a lot of us guys, I feel like we have like the same kind of sleep pattern. But yeah, Manny, that's why like I hit stuff off camera. It's not so much, so YouTube doesn't necessarily always take an effect of you blowing the smoke out. It's them watching you hit something and blow it out. TikTok. That's why you'll see me go like this, or like hold a cup up to my face so that it looks like steam. TikTok will flag you for like restricted views because you're blowing smoke out, regardless if they see you take a hit. YouTube has a little bit more of a lenience. I got punched in the face, blanket stolen. Right. Fuck it, we ball. I mean, I've got Twitch. It's just that's where I do all that. But yeah, but just like going on here and stuff. Yeah, I've got a bigger following on this. Yeah, it's cool. They won't block you and they won't demonetize you. and they won't, you know, like whatever, but they will go, that's fine. It's like basically it's like it's promoting cigarettes and stuff, so they don't want, just in case people are underage. But it's kind of one of those. So actually, I get it. It's just, you still would get quote revenue, it just won't be as much. They don't. Not everybody has it, and everybody wants to watch and stuff like that. It's like it happens. People do have a misconception that, oh, you have 400,000 subs on this, you should have hundreds of thousands on it. It does not happen that way. We wish it did. It'd be great. He's been in a homeless shelter. Those videos, thank you. Much appreciated. A lot of hard work does go into this stuff, guys. But like I said, today we'll go back to the gym, get some workouts. So if I do back, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I did some yesterday. I don't want to redo it again, but I might do. I got to figure out how I want it. Like I said, if I want to keep doing things a certain way. I just fuck like a comma, yeah. Wait, are you really? I'm not trying to call you out. Like, are you really in there? No shit. I'm just trying not to blow your spot up right now. I mean, I guess you're allowed to have it, but how much longer do you have? What'd you do? Yeah. I wonder if it's the one that's why I said I'm trying to be discreet. Hey, what's up? Fuck that, I want to know. Damn. 5, 10 years maybe? Damn, okay. Well, man, you're not dumb. It's a genuine question. Things tend to be also depending on what kind of security depends, but also if you have enough money, they allow to do things. It's still considered a luxury, but it just costs way more. That's genius. Honestly, I'm glad that you have at least some kind of outlet for that. I say, guys, if she wants to let us know, she can. Us, educational, no way. So the train's leaving San Francisco at 38 miles an hour at 10:45 in the morning. And another train from New York City is leaving at 11:45 a.m. But no, appreciate you being honest. You did not have to tell us that, but yeah, you did kind of become one of Chad's one of the most interesting people. You got framed, I'm sure of it. Could you imagine if that's really what happened? I mean, that's how I kind of caught my B&E with Jake, but it wasn't because it's a long story. I was basically guilty by association. Luckily, I did not serve any time. Well, like we were in jail for like a little bit. And then I went to jail that other time. How we were raised. Aren't we all? Not jail. Yeah. Diet jail. You don't get much you don't get much American slang. I'm British. I only get it from time to time. Right on. You're fine. Man. Well, either way, again, we don't know your situation. We know you know the truth. You know what I mean? Um, all joking aside and whatever, like since you're allowed to have YouTube, keep coming back. Like this is probably, I hate to say it, but like probably a release for you or some kind of like let go. But guys have made life easier. Well, good. I have a friend from Bermuda that speaks American slang. Okay. You found your new dysfunctional family here. Yeah, facts. Burnt eggs. Dude, it's easy to do. Eggs are like one of the hardest things to cook. You know that? Gotta put down the phone. But no, like I said, if you're allowed to be here, as long as you're not, breaking any rules to watch us, because I would hate for that. But no, seriously, and whatever you're comfortable talking with, like we said, you know the truth, um, and that's what matters. But when you feel like I know, yeah, that's what's 4 + 6? Very good. But no, like that's when it's nice to have like somebody there, or like a roommate or significant other or family close by, where they can be like, can you just like bring me a can of soup? Teach us. I don't know what to teach you. Hey, no rule breaking. I'm a full-time college student looking for remote work, but I get it. E equals MC squared. Okay. And good for you. What is it? What are you going to college for? British food, not like authentic. I don't think like anything. You know what I mean? Mm. Beans and toast, pretty much. You say, what I'm trying to do is I've got some friends around and some things like that. Like my one friend there, like their family is like straight up Puerto Rican. The one daughter, one girl I actually went to school with. Apparently she's the one that could like I was like maybe make like an authentic dish like their favorite family meal by the ingredients of course. And then the homie at the Grizzly Mart, Sandy, like his whole family, people owned it, are Indian. And I was gonna ask him if like same thing where it's like, hey, if you don't mind for like a shut up and eat it, not a toasted reviews, a shut up and eat it for Kyle and I to like sit down, eat, discuss, and have some kind of like, you know, like real almost like triple D type feel again. We were right there, guys. We were right there, and like things just happened wrong. But doing the shut up and eat it's, man, I could feel it. We were right there to like have something. Blood pudding? No. Rewatch Sleep Token Reactions. Well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. It could be a thing like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but still, just like, we're trying. We want to get back on that. It's called black pudding. Oh, so it's like, okay. I'm not trying to be weird. Does it taste like bologna? Isn't that like what bologna is? Of like the cow or something? I don't know. Oh, have a good one. Bye. What I like to do is usually on like day 2 hair, a mix of both. On day 2 hair, I try to like put it up in a pony like in the morning now to like give it some volume. Is my hair long? Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, is it long? Because like sometimes I'd be looking at it and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty long. And then other days I'm like, I don't think it's growing. Like, I don't know. Should I do the emo fold over? Hold on. It's not a phase, Mom. There we go. Can confirm it's long. I would say just sometimes I feel like it's just like not growing. – 2007 is on the phone for you. Skrillex. That's great. Rage, grow your hair out, pussy. Yeah, I've done K-pop. Actually, K-pop was what got us to like 100,000 subscribers, and then it just fell off for us. We loved Blackpink. Like, we don't even have a favorite. Like, all of it. So I said, grow your hair out, pussy. Do it faster. You're Asian. Do some like ninja fucking secret weird meditation. Do some monk thing. And grow. Motherfucker, I see him on camera. You know what's so weird is like, I sometimes have to get used to this, and not that I like want it, but like, see how this is right now. I feel like it looks like it's like this, even though it's not. So like that's why I'm always touching it, putting it behind my ear. I always feel like people think I have my hair in my face, because it kind of looks like it is. So I got to get used to just being able to have it like this and like sit, because it actually looks kind of decent sitting the way it does, but I always feel like it's like in my face. Education is okay. I have to pay for internet and shit, which is hard when you only make $125 a month. You got that? Really? From business management last year, but right now I'm getting my substance use and recovery along with my... Oh, shit. Okay. I actually, yes, I did. I thought I liked it. Yeah, on Instagram. Yeah, it definitely, because you could see like where the like button was or whatever on your, and then like you had like what, like coverall or overalls or whatever on. Never watch it live when baking. Oh, so you're in Maine too. So so they don't have like, okay. Yeah, I say my length stays pretty like the same even when it's wet. Shoulder's not bad. Most painful tattoos, hands and fingers. Palm starts to get a little spicy too. That's why but it doesn't stick usually, so that's why there's no point like You can see where it wears. Yeah, I say it pretty much just stays the same. Yeah, I say none of it feels great. Well, but it's like it's pain. Like it's a wound. Across the pec, no, it's not bad. Like I don't have like a big, but like it's a pretty common knowledge. Like for most people, it's not terrible. Pretty much anything that you have like exposed. What I mean is there's a few exceptions. So like things that aren't like your ribs and stuff. That's what your arms are there to do, is to protect your ribs. So your nerves and stuff are very sensitive. That's gonna suck way more. When you start getting into where vital organs are, it's not so much of like the tattoo hurts as like it's press. It's like it's almost like it's hitting that thing, so it's uncomfortable as fuck. Um, Anything else, if it doesn't have thin skin like your hands and feet, it's fine. It's one of those you're just kind of like, what the fuck? Okay. A lot of times is what happens, like when you hit a spicy spot. Now, don't get me wrong, you'll be like, oh, there's one, I'm awake. But it doesn't stay. Bottom of the foot, yeah. No, I never really wanted like my ween done, like for real, because I thought about dumb shit. I want my tongue done. Back of the neck. Okay. So what happens too is like I've got like 35 hours on my back from like 20 years ago, right? And it's not even done. But what they did was is the dude that was doing it, he was like, I'm gonna start. He's like, how we're gonna do? He's like, we're gonna work out. I was like, okay. So they started with the cross, which is like on my spine. And he was like, we're gonna work out on each wing, because he was like, because the spine, how it works, he's like the nerves spread out. So the further you go out, the more it starts to quote hurt. When he was on my spine, I could feel nothing but vibration. Nothing. It was kind of soothing. It says bigger. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like it was kind of was it like the crouch? I have angel wings, but only one. I don't know if you can see it, but I gotta see if dude can fix it. Well, put more. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That one was fire. That one was a good one. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh man. Yeah, gotta go to the old gym today. Keep it going. Keep her going, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna start looking into like between now and next week, I'm gonna start like paying attention to other people in the gym, looking up some stuff for like some more free weights. Um, there was actually that Malibu Fit taught me something. No shit, I gotta do that. Thank you for reminding me. I'll send it to her. But Rage, I don't know if you saw this one, but he was talking about, he's like, well, he's like, one of the best workouts for your chest is the bench barbells. And he was like, a lot of people don't realize they need to work their upper chest. And he said the best way to do that is grab the bench, pull it one click up, and then he said do the same thing with the bottom seat so you don't slide off. And then lay back, and then do it. He was showing, he was like, you don't want it back here, you don't want it up here, but he was like right here in the center. I was like, damn, all right, cool. So like I need to start doing stuff like that. Lunges are lunges are a good one. Another one is called the I used to do, oh man, it was tough. Some burpees for sure. I forget what they call them. They're called like, it's a fucking college football name. What you do is you take a free weight, like the plate, and you do, what is it? You do 10 this way, and then you do 10 up, and then what was another one? It was 3 things. But you did it like you did it without stopping, like for that, and then you took a break. There was, I forget I gotta look it up. Fair, Leo. Yeah. But damn, I forget. Yeah, I forget what they're called. Like I said, there was something else. What the fuck was it? Oh, this. You do this, and then this. Yeah, that's what it was. So in and out, and then another one that actually works your chest is you take a same plate. Like I usually took 15s to 20s, and you hold it. You hold it like that's not big enough. Like this, like if the plate was out, and then you lay back straight, and you push up. That was a good one. That worked that was a good chest one. And then or when you stood, you did the same thing. You just pushed out with it, but you had to balance it with, you didn't hold it. You balanced it like in your palms. So it made you clench your chest up here. And so that way you weren't just holding it and going like this. So it makes sense. That's another thing I got to work on too, is focusing, like remembering to like kind of tighten, like when I'm doing stuff. So like it's relearning, like my body, that's why I said I'm doing the machines, but like my body's not used to it. So my like my routine and things like that are way different. God of War, never played. I want to get through. I still want to get through my Silent Hill F, and then also Battlefield 6. That game is so fun. Oh no, I know it's a good game. I've just never done it. I never got it. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying, dude. Like some of those workouts, they're very effective, but you don't got to do a lot. What did you play? As a father, I'm surprised you haven't. Make you cry. Well, let me get right on that. Taught you a lot. The original 3. Oh, they're remaking, like remastering them? Okay, okay. Nurse? Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Let's see. Got about 5 minutes, guys. I need to... Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Especially when I play those games. That whole stream is brought to you by Roman Hills PC. Fucking ain't right it is. He bought both those games. Like, the entire... Years ago. At least you got something, though. I mean, that's T through E. So you can do like Tekken. You remember Tekken? Tekken was my shit. Little motherfucking Street Fighter. Guile. Sonic Boom. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Kratos teaching Atreyu. Yeah. Dig Dug? Oh, God, yeah. Original Mortal Kombats. Prince of Persia. Yeah. For OG Tekken. You guys remember motherfucking Twisted Metal? It growls at you once in a while. In England. Well, that's the whole point. It's going to help you. It's going to, you know what I mean? Contra. Yeah. Well, I mean, I played on Nintendo, but... Oh, good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up too. So I gotta hit the gym. I'm gonna eat quick, hit the gym. Yeah, you're supposed to be relaxing. Oh. So appreciate you guys hanging out. We will see some of you guys later and or tomorrow. So have a good one.